Hello. People of YouTube. It is I, Anthony Mack.
What the fuck are you wearing?
What?
A fucking bathrobe? Wait, is that the sheets? Those are your sheets? You couldn't even afford some.
Hello, people of YouTube. Yes, that little skit was designed for this very moment. It is I, Anthony Mackark, and my sister,
Carrie.
We're here. T-Dog? What the hell? Your name starts with... Never mind.
Carrot.
Welcome. We're here to review Outlast and Outlast 2. Two completely different types of horror games. Based off of the same gist and the same controls, really, with a little more changes and a little more aspect changes. We'll start with Outlast 1. Carrie, tell us a little bit about Outlast 1.
Outlast 1 is when this stupid-ass investigative reporter goes into a mental asylum, which you find later on is some weird shit going on in that base.
Yes.
And it's not your ordinary mental asylum. It's actually a mental asylum where everybody is loose and killing each other.
And it's a test facility. It's a test facility to create the next super weapon or something. The whole gist of it. We don't want to spoil the ending, but that's the whole start of the game for you. If you are interested in that, that's a good starting point to base off of.
But if you're like one of the people that don't like horror stuff and that type of
we don't
stuff
care
freaks
about
them
you.
out,
This
sacrilege stuff, then that shit's gonna freak you the fuck out. But if you like being scared as shit while you're sleeping in the dark, well,
play this game.
Play the game, huh?
You'll enjoy it.
Outlast
2. Well, are we rating it?
If I had to say, I'd say Outlast 1 would definitely be a bit better than Outlast 2 for me.
But if we're saying a rating, I'll give it a decent A-, B+. It's not a bad game.
I'd give it a B+.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a B horror movie. But if I had to say, the quality of Outlast 2 is much better than Outlast 1. But
yeah.
Outlast 1 is just, it has a better story and better context. But Outlast 2 is like all over the place. If you like that sort of thing, it's good.
So we haven't even explained Outlast 2 yet. So what you gave Outlast B, right?
Outlast 1 I'd give a B+. Outlast 2 I'd give a B to B-.
Outlast 2 is about a couple in a helicopter flying to investigate the disappearance of a pregnant woman. Their helicopter goes down, and that's where the story continues. In the variation of this game, you switch from being in the woods to being in a classroom. You're doing two different storylines at two different points in time and two different parts of the same reality that the main character is going through. And the ending has a great twist and spoiler ending. I'm not going to give it away because I want you to enjoy the full aspect of this game. But Outlast 2...
Outlast 1 is a better ending than Outlast 2. Outlast 2 is kind of weird.
Yeah, Outlast 2, I'm going to give a B as well. It's a decent game. It's not horrible. It gives you some good suspense, and it's enjoyable for the whole thing. A better quality of animation as well, because Outlast 1 might have not had so much money behind it as Outlast 2 did.
But Outlast 2 did have good things over Outlast 1.
And this...
So that might raise it to a B+ for me, too.
Right.
But Outlast 2, it had many things where you could decide to do things, and the character fought back more, which was kind of cool. But Outlast 1 had that aspect where you're like, holy fuck, what am I watching?
Right.
But in reality, Outlast 2, you're less like,
all right.
is this motherfucker gonna live?
So that's the end of the review. Hope you enjoyed. As always, like, subscribe. We love you, right, Carrie?
Try the game out if you like it.
Yeah.
If you like horror, you'll like that game.
Thank you. And as always, game on. You hear that, Carrie?
Get freaky.
Kind frozen treat bars. Brain freeze? More like mind blown.
That's
Finding
That's a
freezer aisle.
kind. That's a kind.